Disclaimer: the following video was done in one take without a script. Please forgive any stuttering or mispronunciations that may occur. With that said, enjoy the video. Waluigi. Hands down my favorite Mario character. Not sure about you, but he definitely has a lack of recognition by Nintendo, and that's just not good. So, yeah, that's pretty much the general idea that inspired me to make this video. Waluigi definitely needs to be recognized by Nintendo more often, especially considering the amount of fans he has as a Mario character. And to be honest, I think what he really needs is his own game. Mario, Luigi, and Wario all have their own game, but it just seems weird that Waluigi doesn't have anything. Mario has the main series Mario titles, Luigi has Luigi's Mansion, and Wario has the WarioWare series, and also the Wario Land series, but we're not really getting any more games for that, so more of the WarioWare series at this point. And why doesn't Waluigi have anything? Waluigi doesn't even appear in the WarioWare games, which always confused me. Well, I don't know if we'll ever get a Waluigi game, maybe someday, but probably not anytime soon. But in this video, I thought I'd brainstorm some ideas for a Waluigi game. Well, I'm mostly focusing on one idea, and I'll explain why I chose that, what I might see it being like, and stuff like that. Also, before we get into the video, I just want to ask, I don't normally do this, but I wanted to know if you guys had any ideas or video ideas you wanted to see me make. Because normally I don't really ask about this kind of stuff, but if you have any video ideas you'd like to see me do, please comment below, because I want to see what you guys want to see. And I was thinking about doing a playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle before Sparks of Hope comes out. So if you'd like to see that, let me know. And I was also thinking about playing through the OG cups in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like the non-DLC ones, the ones that come packaged in with the game. If you'd like to see either of those, let me know, or if you have anything else, let me know in the comments below. Because who knows, I might just like the idea and make the video. Anyways, so getting back on track, so Waluigi. It's kind of hard to think of a game for him, to be quite honest. I mean, he's definitely a lot like Wario, and there's not much that makes him stand out from Wario. And, well, there are a few things, but nothing to really make a game out of. But after a lot of thinking, I remembered one of my older videos. I believe it was the top 10 best Mario characters. And in that video, I talked about how Waluigi was not in Smash. And I said maybe if there were a game around him, it should be a fighting game. And to be honest, I was mostly joking when I said it, but you know what? That could actually work. So I was thinking a Waluigi fighting game. I don't really know what it should be titled. Maybe Waluigi Fight, or like Waluigi War. I don't know. That might be a big word to put into a Mario game, the word war, so probably not. I didn't really think of a title, to be honest. I probably should have. But that's really not something I'm too focused on, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I think a fighting game could actually set a Waluigi game. So I'm not sure if you heard I hit my mic. I think a fighting game could differentiate a Waluigi game from the Mario, Luigi, and Wario ones, as the Mario ones are obviously very different. Those ones don't really count. Luigi has puzzle, Wario has mini games. I mean, Luigi Mansion is sort of a puzzle game. I don't really know what genre WarioWare technically falls under, but it's a lot of mini games, I guess. And Waluigi could have a fighting style game. Now, I specifically want to talk about the art style. For the art style, I could imagine a little bit more of a cartoony, hand-drawn look. I don't really know why, just I think that almost fit that almost go along with the WarioWare games in a way. And I know I want to differentiate Waluigi from that, but I think that style could also look really cool for like a fighting game. So basically, I can imagine it almost being like a platformer, almost like the Subspace Emissary. And there could be a variety of enemies, maybe some returning from past Mario games and some just new ones. The general idea, like the goal of the game could be to save Wario, or it could be to stop a new villain, could be to stop Bowser, could really be anything. Usually Mario games are a bit weird with that. I mean, most of the time you're saving Peach, but other times it's something really weird, especially in the spin-off titles, so that's also something I don't really know too much about. But anyways, so basically I think it could just be like a fighting platforming game where Waluigi has more fighting a more fighting based moveset than Mario does in like the 2D Mario games. So I think that'd be a good idea. In terms of like places you'd visit, like levels, it could be basically similar to what you see in the Mario games, like grass, rock, fire, desert, ice, water. You could have all that stuff, but obviously you'd want to have a few unique courses as well. Like maybe there could be a Waluigi pinball themed level or something like that, where pinballs are coming at you. I could also imagine there being a health meter. Certain enemies would do more damage to you. I could imagine for power-ups, like we could have classic Mario power-ups or new ones. Like maybe one helps you do more damage, one could be like a shield, something like that. And yeah, in terms of new enemies, I don't really think too hard on that because I'm not that creative in that area. Same goes for bosses. So that part I'm just gonna skip entirely because, like I said, not that creative there. So just figured not really worth trying. Then maybe for like what was I gonna say? Sorry, I mentioned before I don't have a script, so forgive me for stuttering, but yeah. That's basically the general idea. That's pretty much it. I really just, yeah, that's it actually. That's why I couldn't think of anything, because I was done. So those are my ideas. You might be wondering why I just made this video so unenthusiastically and just so randomly, almost like even as I'm speaking I feel like this video is a bit off, but I was more just thinking about making a video about Waluigi, and I didn't really feel like I had a lot of time to make this one, so I just thought I'd do this quickly. But yeah, before I did anything else, I kind of wanted to do a little small video for, so I could get you guys' opinions on what you want to see next, because I'm not sure if I'm in the place of doing a Let's Play, or if you guys want to see specific, like top 10 maybe, something in particular. But yeah, so that's it. But I really thought it'd be a good idea to at least get some ideas out there for a Waluigi game, in case, I mean, I doubt Nintendo would be watching this, but if they are, maybe they would get some ideas, finally decide to make it. Probably wouldn't though. Or maybe like a fan would get some ideas. I mean, if there is a video game developer, someone developing a Waluigi fan game out there that's watching this, feel free to use these ideas, even though there's probably no one like that watching. But if there is, you can use any of these ideas. I more just want to provide a quick little idea of something to do with Waluigi, because it's always been a question I've wondered about, and I knew if I got really creative with it, I just wouldn't, it'd just get really weird, so that's why I kind of just did this really fast, kind of did it a little less enthusiastically. I just knew that it wouldn't be, I'm not very creative when it comes to actually making video games, so, I mean, not that I ever would, but I thought it makes more sense just to kind of like do it the way I did it than to actually like think really hard on it, because I know I wouldn't really get anywhere where I'd want to be. So It's not really even like a big video idea. I more just did it just like as a small video. But anyways, I'll stop rambling on. Like and subscribe if you want some more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.